Home and away spoiler, Kirby's secret struggles affect Lyrik. She suffers after the incident with the posters. Episode 8398. Lyrik finally get to manage together for a rehearsal in the backyard. Although Kirby visibly struggles when Eden wants to take a selfie. However, as the evening progresses, Rose arrives to shut the rehearsal down due to a noise complaint. Remi vows to keep playing and merely pay the fine, but Rose insists that it doesn't work like that. The group moves inside, but Rose soon returns and insists that they must shut down for the night. Eden admires the group's selfie the next morning, but Kirby continues to struggle and says that she feels uncomfortable with the way she looks in it. Eden and Theo try to talk Kirby round, but it's no use, as Eden and Theo realize that they won't be able to rehearse today. Theo breaks the bad news to Remi. Meanwhile, Alf considers cleaning out the old storage shed at the caravan park and relocating the bait shop there. But Rue thinks that it's a poor solution. Rue pushes the idea of a brand new shed, but Alf doesn't seem interested in the hassle involved. Rue, Marilyn, Bree and Justin worry about Alf's state of mind as he looks set to lose another big part of his life. Episode 8399. Tane and Harper reach an emotional breakthrough. Is there hope for their future after all? Harper admits to Dana that she's finding it hard to connect emotionally to Tane. She'd like them to spend some quality couples time together, but he's too focused on her pregnancy. Dana suggests they should challenge themselves to avoid talking about the pregnancy for 24 hours. Harper suggests the idea to Tane, but it leads to an awkward silence between them. Harper starts to realize that when they were friends, they only ever talked about Tane's life rather than hers. Later, Tane and Harper sit down for lunch together. They're unexpectedly brought closer as Harper finally gets the chance to tell Tane all about herself. Meanwhile, Xander invites Dana to visit him in Melbourne, but later calls again and changes his mind as it's not a good time. John points out that they've barely made it through a week of their long-distance romance. Dana worries and expresses fears to Harper that her relationship is over. Elsewhere, Rue reveals that it would cost $35 for Alf to launch a new-look bait shop. Remi offers to help with his trust fund money, but Rue rejects the offer. Remi accuses Rue of rejecting his generosity just to get back at Bree. After considering this, Rue changes her mind and accepts the offer. Episode 8400, Harper's ultrasound reveals some worrying news. Levi is called in to deal with the situation. Harper tries to console Dana, who's now doubting the future of her relationship with Xander. Later, Harper brings Dana along as she has an ultrasound to see her baby boy. The technician spots something that causes her to excuse herself and call in a doctor. Harper is worried to learn that there may be an issue with the baby's lung lining. Dana can't resist eavesdropping on the doctor's call. She learns that it's more serious than they're letting on and a specialist will be brought in to discuss the situation further. Levi's anniversary celebrations with Mackenzie are cut short when he's called into work to be Harper's doctor. Tane is also called to the hospital to hear the latest news. Levi speaks to the couple, confirming that something is wrong with the baby and they need to find out the exact details as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Leah, Justin, Marilyn and John face personality clashes as they try to oversee the build of the new bait shop. Alf is aware of the havoc and watches them with a grateful smile.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.